Okay, so good day, Miss. My name is Yuzea Faith Avila from BSTM STM1A, and I am excited to present to you my micro enterprise business concept entitled Halo Halo on the Go. So let's start with the business profile. The name of the business is Halo Halo on the Go, and it is a mobile Halo Halo van that serves classic Filipino desserts to people wherever they are. So for our location, we will begin our day in Bahili during the morning and move on to Dumanhog at noon near schools and markets, and if needed, we will continue to Honda and Alcantara in the afternoon, strategically positioning near town events and parks and schools. So for our target market, it includes students, especially after class, local residents craving cold snacks, and tourists who wants a taste of Filipino culture, the halo-halo, and workers who need a quick refreshment. So our mission is to unleash your inner halo-halo artist and spread smiles while fostering our Filipino food heritage. The vision is to be the most creative and delicious halo-halo mobile in southern Cebu, known for our exceptional customizable halo-halo. So for our type of service, so Halo Halo on the go is more than just a mobile food cart. We offer classic Halo Halo with customizable toppings, mais con hielo, gulaman, saging con hielo, local desserts like banana Q and tuhon, seasonal fruit toppings, all in eco-friendly packaging. And our unique selling proposition is we bring the chill and the thrill right where you are. So we are the first of our kind in our area. We are the very first mobile halo-halo van in Dumanhog. It is affordable, it is mobile, and also customizable. Yeah, so for our rationale, yeah, so I grew up in Dumanhog, surrounded by community warmth and, of course, delicious halo-halo. And as a tourism student, I saw an opportunity to combine tradition and convenience. So this is when the idea for the halo-halo on the go sparked. So this business idea is not just about the dessert that we sell. It's also about sharing the that refreshing experience, giving students and locals an affordable treat, and also supporting our culture and community. So for micro economic application, the supply and demand analysis shows strong demand during hot weather, especially since summer na, and after school hours and during town events. So ingredients are locally available from sari-sari stores and local markets. So for our the price, that we will use a cost-efficient pricing strategy. So, for example, every order of Halo Halo starts with a base for 15 pesos, and that includes the cup, the crushed ice, and the white sugar. So here. So for example, I want to order the Halo Halo. So in my cup, this is already 15 pesos. I wanted to add ice cream, then that is another 13 pesos to pay. If I want to add sago, then that is another 3 pesos. If I want to add ube halaya, 6 pesos. If I want to add langka, then that is another 6 pesos up until masatisfy ang customer kung unsa ang ganahan nga toppings sa iyahang halo-halo. So here's how I did it. I first estimate the cost per container or per unit because we buy in bulk, and then estimate how many servings we get per container, then compute cost per serving based on that, and lastly set a reasonable selling price per topping. So even with the adjusted cost, our business maintains a 20 to 50% profit margin per topping, which is great for sustainability. Yes, for our customer profile and market behavior, we've identified three segments. Students, they are budget conscious since limited ang mga allowance, and they also love trends. And locals, they are loyal to classic flavors. And then tourists, they love novelty and Filipino culture. They all want quick service, customization, and affordability, and they are likely to share their experience on social media. since everything circulates on social media naman. So for operational plan and our organizational structure. So the organizational structure is very simple. I will act as the owner, and then two optional crew members will help prep, sales, and service. So as demand grows, more staff will be added if the situation calls for it. Yeah, so for the manpower requirements, owner, me, I will work full time, profit based, daily, estimated monthly cost 3 to 5,000 pesos. So for our crews, if crew number one is a part time, then his or her duty hours is 6 hours a day, and then 300 pesos. That is from Monday to Saturday. Per day na siyang rate. And then if available ka ang crew number 2 during peak hours like weekends or peak days, then rate per day is 215 pesos. Yeah, so our partnership and supply. So partnership supplier, local public market, we will buy in bulks. And then groceries, sari-sari stores, local ice suppliers, local print shops, churches, and youth organizations. So I am a pastor's daughter actually, and na may main church sa Dumanhog, and we also have a lot of outreaches church. So it is very great for collaborations and also seasonal promos, especially during youth camps, youth fellowships, or events like pop up kami every night events. So for the logistics will be handled using a personal van and with an estimated monthly fuel cost of 1,000 to 2,000 pesos per month. So for our sustainability and community impact, so cultural promotion, we introduce classic Filipino desserts to younger generations and tourists. Social impact, we hire students part-time who wants an extra allowance, use local suppliers, and include Bible verses on our packaging for emotional encouragement. And environmental practices, eco-friendly packaging, discounts for customers who bring reusable containers. This bring your own container discount. So there will be 3 pesos discount, no? And also waste management. So for our visual aid, here is our business logo, Halo Halo on the go, and sample promotional material. And this will be posted on different social media platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, and of course TikTok, since the best marketing strategy is to use social media. And our layout or sketch of business site or outlet, we have our personal van. It will be painted using pastel colors, colorful, and then we will serve like halo-halo. Here is the portable kana umbrella na madara, and then our menu. So we have here, it looks like an ice cream truck, but a Filipino version of the ice cream truck that serves Filipino desserts. Yes, so that is all. As a Christian entrepreneur, I believe in aligning business with faith. That's why I chose this Bible verse. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope in a future, from Jeremiah 29:11. So thank you for listening, Miss. I hope you enjoyed learning about Halo Halo on the Go, where we serve joy and one chilled cup at a time. God bless and daghang salamat.